But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Think I'm in love. What a freak.
Greetings, Ivyr.
Greetings, Geralt.
Listen, would you... So long. Greetings, Ivyr.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
What do you have on... So long.
Got so fucked up once. Blood.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've got to help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
Fine, but...
Damn it. Now where would she leave?
Not here. Not here. The key.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Ask nicely, but you just wouldn't listen, and I'm not the kind to give second chances.
Stay out of this.
Gentlemen, please.
There it is. One word.
This is... Get
Not good.
That's it.
Sorry, dear. Geralt can get carried away at times and...
You know, maybe it's for the best. I felt no pity, no remorse as I watched you brawl. Can't help but think it means I've no actual feelings for Hubio.
You're not mad?
No. Grateful. I believe I needed a shock not unlike that one to understand that what I had with Hubio, well, it wasn't working. I'm ready to try something new. I'd gladly start by choreographing your review.
Excellent. Then I'll see you at the Rosemary in time.
Guess not all women go for arrogant pricks after all.
One swallow does not a summer make.
So,
I've still got to stop by Rotlex. Commission some new placard.
I'll go see...
Really?
No, said that for the hell of...
Port side.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
You're not gonna rob him.
Strange, don't recall asking your permission. Regret this, mutant.
Damn it. Damn.
Don't know how much Rotlick up. Wanna get...
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't...
It's not...
You're not...
Strut. regret this, mutant. Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placard.
And Rotlick? Where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle.
See? Wasn't that easy?
Clear the eternal fire.
That is the... They ought to never let... I didn't know Novigrad proper.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox.
Great Erasmus, Memorial Gambit! Rise, Ronald's rule! Make haste! Between jockey and steed, you'd think them a pair of old lovers.
Seems you're a considerable sum in the
between
head.
them.
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
If you've coin for the... Decide quickly, please.
What do you say?
And if
You Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art, at your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to...
Let's do...
With that?
Far from the work.
The surgeon. Never know when they'll accuse him of witchcraft.
You know great things.
Whoa! Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time. Just as soon as I settle my op...
Fine. See...
Ooh!
Sick of it all.
My man carries his pitchfork like you, on his back. I say you both.
Behave, Witcher.
I've heard the legends of the White Wolf.
So, we start in Geneva.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
No, not all. But I'd... You know, more theatrical.
Don't you like it? But I thought a boudoir would be right in line with your tastes.
Oh, you chose it. Well, I'm not saying it's bad, just different. Not exactly what I'd envisaged. You know, now that I think about it, you're absolutely right. A boudoir's the perfect setting for a cabaret. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the Chameleon.
Guess everything's ready.
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He saw right.
And she say anything about me?
Uh-huh. She said you've gained some weight. and that you should bathe more often.
Very funny, Geralt. Shove it.
Well, well. Never thought I'd live to see the day. Dandelion living in monogamy.
I've always been monogamous. Well, near enough. I just changed muses often.
Priscilla, another one for your collection?
No, she's its crowning glory.
One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Oh, it wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no...
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been
attacked? She's...
Of course. Let's go.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a
relative?
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity.
Enough of the courtesies.
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic...
Who could have done this?
That I do not know.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week, a corpse...
No harm? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla?
This is Novigrad.
Geralt. Find him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think...
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine.
Think they'll let me into the...
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can...
The sewers.
As often as required for,
alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing.
We can discuss this en route.
I'll get...
Thanks.
You lead.
So, preventive medicine. It's a new practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Thick. Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud? I tried to get the temple. Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Excellent fool.
Come on.
far now?
Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobritz. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count. Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
That's gotta be him.
But this one's a she. Remember, beards are no...
A dwarf, but the hands. Not a carpenter's. A banker's, more likely. Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Let's look at his...
Notice...
Those burn marks
Yes, and...
Murderer gouged out his eyes.
So it seems.
Let's examine the mouth.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made it.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly...
A small, extremely sharp instrument.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer...
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of it.
Let's examine the chest.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or...
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin. An incision. But the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty.
Explains why there's no smell of decay. His genitals. We ought to inspect them.
I sincerely doubt they bear any...
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killers protect...
All right. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
It's some kind of sick ritual. You saw it. Burns in the eye sockets, cavity where the heart should be, scalding liquid, all centering on warmth, heat, fire.
A fire eternal.
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this? Very well, speak. But be quick, Reverend...
Woodcarver's body.
We plan to investigate. Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in.
You did, but they're friends of the...
Out of the question.
As your reverence wishes.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang.
Thank you.
Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped...
I know him, thus I avoid...
Don't aim to press...
Thank you. What will you do now? As do I. At the hospital.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Monsters must have just lost.
Bloody bandits! Can't go out in the streets no more.
Let's stay home.
You, Eustace, the corp...
Aye?
Fourth...
Fabian.
You search Fabian...
Well, cost...
I call a spade a spade.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking
Talk. What did you find on him?
As you wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might...
What the fuck do I care what happens to us? Oi, fucking hell! What was that for?
For everything.
Oh!
Anyone home?
Begone, or I'll set me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit your stupid mutts, lie down. Come on. Come on then. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Your brother have any...
Oh, you were a good dwarf. Craftsman like no other. But took to following one in particular. You'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch! Human dish rag!" Well,
know where I can find her?
City Cemetery.
Tell me what you know.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and see the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk
talk to your neighbours.
They claim not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk...
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones. Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones. Murderer dragged something heavy. Dragged something across the floor. Statues. More dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains behind. Doubt Fabian used it. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten. Nothing interesting.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can. Oh!
Watch it, tramp. Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
Hey, handsome.
A brazier. This time of year?
Grab him!
Sis, that him?
How am I to...
You're in for it.
Together now! This is... Kill him! Back him, back!
Come on, come closer.
Think you'll get me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always
I know. Here to look.
Fear I can't help you much.
You and Priscilla
Friends? Nah. I was looking to give up. Agreed to put me in her play, you see?
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes.
Priscilla wasn't the...
Oh, dearie. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more.
Naturally.
Oh, my head's ringing. Will you want?
I know that smell. Formaldehyde. Man's footprint. The murderer's maybe. Weight on his heel. Human. Took a step back. Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way. Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
Watch it, tramp. Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
What you got there?
My words, I'll
Drag
kick him
mushrooms,
out.
yeah.
Yet
Cooked
another
and
night
sell 'em
with
at
that
market.
whore.
Any magic ones?
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Till next time, Master.
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my arse out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now.
No time to
I find this all very... Please.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room. Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you?
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him!
I'll break your bones!
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes.
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery.
Well, killer's already...
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy.
Lower that crossbow before you...
Forgive me.
I was chasing him.
Out of my sight. Mother!
Murderer might have grown.
Very well. But you should be on... And... let...
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name, but the place too. Won't get away this time. Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast. Another empty formaldehyde bottle.
Jesus Christ! This is no good.
Have mercy!
From Temeria.
I made souls in all.
Stop walking into his soul!
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
You mean me to grab another lass to join us?
Of course.
Brave lads from the garden. Care to join me? Like what you see?
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
Try it, you bastard. You're free now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you. He asked if I did everything, and I said, I was bound when I came to...
Calm down. He won't...
So, what's it gonna be?
We can go at it here, my place.
Watch where you're walking.
Something unusual.
I'm warning you. No loitering round here.
Well, Porker with a live.
Be sure, who kisses your ass today will fight.
Well, well, a witcher.
How's...
Better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. For me and Priscilla.
Don't mention it. Nothing a friend wouldn't do. She's talking again.
Isn't it? Professor Von... For now, we'll try performing as a duo.
Sounds great.
Yes, Geralt?
Farewell.
What is it, Grey Boy?
Windy last
Adventure?
tucker, wench.
What do you think? Now who started this war?
You've gone, of course. Those the ones.
Think I pissed me trousers. Why the...
So lovely natural
Trouble?
Whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her.
I met you, mate, back there at Loch Marine.
Your bread, your coin, all this shite. Think I pissed me trousers.
Ah! Oh! Also,
Who's captain of this ship?
looking at her. Aye, her. That's right.
Need to get to Skell.
Not on this.
Pay you well.
The islanders live.
You do well not to pester folk. Oh.
Waste of breath.
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
I'm Skellige.
Start swimming.
Come on. Clans are ready to...
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverstone from the...
Where can I find...
In a pigsty most times. Others...
Got so fucked up once.
Stop walking into his sword!
Father was a stone fitter. Mother stayed on.
You will... of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, Captain of the Wolverstone? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me. Carrying grain. Got any coin?
Gotta get more corn.
You sure do. You and I look for your kind beyond the walls. You're back.
Not sure you're ready.
Know this, stranger. So,
let's go.
Anchor.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
Rob every corpse that washes up on shore?
Taken from a corpse ain't theft. I'm a man of the Isles. I don't reap, I don't sow. The waves bring me my harvest. On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ard Skellig.
There's a witch at Caer Trolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
What's your name?
Steingrim.
Well, Steingrim, I don't like you. In fact, I feel like slapping you.
Go ahead, Drifter. You try.
Had enough?
Best finish me now, 'cause you'll be fucked once I catch my breath.
It was a good fight. That's enough for now.
Know the way to Caer Trolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long. Siren Den. Gotta ruin it for them. power.
Come on, Roach.
Show me what you got from the Isles instead.
That's where's in the Isles, then.
Every man on the continent so bloodless.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your way. So long.